Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about pulsatilla. Pulsatilla is a female remedy. We always give it for the female patient and the patient who is having periods problem, leukorrhea, any pregnancy problem, any kind of thing, even menstrual problems, menopausal problems like that, anemia. Amenorrhea means absence of menses, breast affections, like that. Pulsatilla mainly given for the female. So today I'll be talking about Pulsatilla nigris. We also call it as windflower. Myself, Dr. Megha from Homeopathic Clinic. I am a practitioner of homeopathy from 5 years. Okay, coming on to what all the Pulsatilla can really cure the diseases: acne, abortions, anemia, amenorrhea, hepatite, bladder affections, breast affections, bronchitis, cataract, chest affections, cold, colic, cough, diarrhea, distension, dyspepsia, ear and eye affection, fever, female complaints, glandular affections, gonorrhea, gout, hemorrhoids, headache, heart affections, heartburn, labor complaints, lactation, leukorrhea, measles, menstrual disorders, mumps, neuralgia, pregnancy disorders, rheumatism, respiratory troubles, sleep troubles, toothache, thirst, urinary affections, varicose veins, etc. Its main action is on the mucous membrane of the tongue, stomach, bowels, female genital organs such as ovaries, uterus, eyes, ears. These patients are very sensitive. They always like to cry and seek the love from everyone, attention from everyone. So we also call this medicine as weeping disposition. The patient weeps easily. It is almost impossible to say her description without weeping. There is so much of changeability of symptoms, such as pain shift from one joint to another. No stools are alike, no chills are similar. Whole case always feels like it's unmixed up. These patients are always thirstless, desire for open air fatty food, disagrees meat, bread, milk, smoking. They are always mild, gentle, and always loved by everyone. And timid, they does not want to talk much, and always changeable of mental conditions like indifference and irritability, and express like changeable mood applies to pulsatilla patient. Weeping disposition, the patient is always full of tears, so she cannot relate her complaints without weeping. The patient is highly emotional, afraid in the evening, fear to be alone, fear of darkness, fear of ghost. There is fear of meeting the other person, like that. Yeah, pulsatilla we also give it for headache, eyes affection, mouth affection, tongue affection, stomach affection, vomiting, pains, diarrhea, constipation, respiratory affections like cough, pressure in the chest, and we also give it for so many complaints. But today we'll be talking about female complaints, which is very important. Okay, all complaints can be traced to the time of puberty. These are means the patient will be okay, but after the menses start, all the causes start. never well since the menses started. The patient says many of the complaints originate from suppressed menses. Suppressed menses means the patient does not get the periods on time. They will be getting periods almost 6 months, 3 months, almost 1 yearly once. They say that when my periods come, I am okay, but it's not coming because of that I have so much of problems. Dysmenorrhea. Dysmenorrhea is because after getting wet. Time delayed menses comes too late. I already said it never comes before or exact date but late. 35 days, 40 days, 50 days, 60 days, like that. Duration, short duration. Even the periods had come after 2 months. The duration is also short. Means the bleeding is not 5 days. It is for only 2 days, 1 day, 3 days, or scanty. Scanty means only little amount. First day will be little. Second day will be okay. Third day little. That's all. Like that. Scanty menses or delayed menses comes too late. Duration is short duration of menses, and quantity is scanty menses means very little discharge even after coming for 6 months. I had one patient who periods used to come every 6 months once, and they had very scanty menses. Character of the blood is flow is thick, changeable in character. Blood flows and stops and flows again. Sometimes intermittent flow mixed with clots or water. Means the flow is like water blood, or sometimes it's dark, sometimes it's clotted, like that. Concomitant with menses there is vomiting. Means with the period there is also vomiting, weakness. There is dry tongue with complete absence of thirst. When the patient feels so much of dryness of the tongue and the mouth, they does not want to drink the water. With menses, there is severe pain across the abdomen, which is shifting in nature, especially in those ladies who are lovely looking and are having fair complexion. Next, moving on to the leukorrhea, or we also call it as white discharge. Milky white with swollen parts, acrid, burning and painless, cutting pain in the abdomen. White, all the discharges are blunt. Leukorrhea is acrid, sometimes it's burning, and also the patient says that it's milky white. I have this burning sensation over there. And we also give it in the labor pain, difficult and irregular labor pain. During the labor pain, the patient wants door and windows open, cannot beat the warm room, feels suffocated, and the abdomen also kind of feels uneasy, and useful in the retained placenta or postpartum hemorrhage. To stop the bleeding, it's given. And this is all about the pulsatilla in the female complaints. The females may be also having the headache with this kind of symptoms associated with. Okay, if you are troubling with any kind of this symptom, then you can take pulsatilla. But how to take, how much to take, when to take, please do comment in the comment section so that I'll be guiding you guys. Okay, we'll be talking about when they will be feeling bad. That is in the warm room, warm air, warmth of the bed. Eat in the evening, lying on the left, on the painful side. Fatty food. Pregnancy, when allowing feet to hang down. When they will be feeling better, cold air, motion, sitting straight, open air. This patient always wants the doors and the windows to be open. Cold application, cold food, cold drinks, and the patient always wants to be loud. That's all. This is all about pulsatilla. Okay, this is all about pulsatilla. Pulsatilla is very big remedy. I had only talked about female part today. I'll be talking further the whole remedy or the headache part like that. Thank you so much for watching. Please to like and subscribe, and don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video, you will be notified. If you have any kind of suggestion for me about any diseases which you want to know with homeopathic treatment, please do comment on the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day and a good life. Bye bye.